All right, welcome back to Getting Sober, again. My name is Jay, and in today's 5-minute sobriety message is a call to action for sobriety. And we don't have a lot of time, so let's get started. Even at 30, 60, and 90 days of sobriety, sobriety is still not a guarantee. Life still happens, and temptations now, during this time of year, are more plentiful than ever. It's time now, in these final few days, to prepare for the road ahead. We always remind you that sobriety is a journey, not a destination. And there's no such thing as a perfect journey. On the record of life, there will be wins and there will be losses. In Major League Baseball, for example, the World Series champion Atlanta Braves had a winning record, winning only 55% of their regular season games last year. In the National Football League, the world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady won just 73% of their regular season games. And the 2020 NBA champion Los Angeles Lakers team, even with LeBron James, still lost 19 games during the regular season on the way to being crowned as the best team in basketball that year. It's rare and unreasonable to compare yourself with undefeated records and perfect journeys. My point? Remember and add to your list of New Year's resolutions to stop being so hard on yourself and remain steadfast in your sobriety journey. If you find yourself on a detour, make it a short one and get back on track sooner than later. We are all practicing our sobriety journey, and in that practice, we are hoping to perfect the daily process. The process of your sobriety isn't unlike perfecting a recipe. It takes time, it takes years, it takes preparation, it takes practice, and it takes patience. Sound familiar? And I've only told this to a few people, but I'll let you in on it too. A lot of the lessons that we learn here at Getting Sober, again, are lessons for life, not just sobriety. You can apply the lessons of the 3 Ps, preparation, practice, and patience, to any life application. At the end of the day, it's my firm opinion that you should be able to, at some point in your life, say, I am living my best life and life has never been better. And feel free to add that one to your New Year's resolution list. And trust that the little kid in the backseat of your mind will never stop asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? But the distance between the lack of patience will get longer and the days will become more manageable. And these 2 things are destinations along your sobriety journey. Yes, there will be construction along your journey. There will be potholes too. You're gonna forget to fill up your gas tank in Indiana and then wait until you get to Illinois. Always a mistake. But it's only a mistake if we don't what from it? Learn from it, that's right. It's only a mistake if we don't learn from it. We only have a few short days before lost members of our community are going to be making their way back for New Year's resolutions, and I've been encouraging you over the last few live streams to take a more active role in your sobriety journey, especially now that you're able to stand up on your own 2 feet and use your power of positivity to go back to the old videos, hop in the comment sections, and pick anyone at random whose names that you don't recognize from our current live streams. Check up on those people and ask them how they're doing in their sobriety journey. And remind them that a new year's right around the corner and we're here for them and with them. Now, there are many reasons why people might not respond. Guilt, shame, personal successes, and or tragedies. And it's also possible that they just forgot their passwords. But we do have to make an effort to reach them. You might ask yourself, why is this so important? It's important to me because there was a time where I hoped that, and I wished that a friend, a family member, a guardian angel would reach their hand out to me while I was submerged in my deepest and darkest hours, battling with alcohol and keeping myself far away from being my best. And what are we if we can't be what we've asked for? Isn't it strange sometimes how our prayers get answered? Sometimes we ask for food and we're instead taught to fish. And sometimes we use that gift and those skills to feed others, regardless of whatever your religion is. At the core and foundation of all religious teachings is love and kindness and compassion. Within you exists an untapped and unrealized version of you that was made in the image of God. God alone can't do all the work here on earth and has entrusted all of us by giving us the free will to either do better or to do worse. And try as we may to be anything less than our best. We get two very clear emotional indicators, the first being anxiety and the next being depression, to let us know that we're a little bit off track. There are many people right now as we speak who are off their path. Take this opportunity on this day to let your light shine brightly, to be humble, to be warm, and to be welcoming, to be encouraging and patient just as the best teachers that you've ever had did for you in your times of need. Remembering our own reasons for getting sober, being sober, and not forgetting why we are staying sober. And if you care about your own sobriety as much as I do, then don't forget to tap the like button and make sure you're subscribed. And this concludes your 5 minutes of sobriety, and I will see you in the next video.